everyone, welcome to our Marine Knowledge channel. This is your Sailor Basha. So in my last video we saw how in US ports we are connecting shore power by disconnecting uh, ship's power. So in this video I will show how to connect ship's power and to disconnect shore power. What are all the procedure that we need to follow, that I will try to explain in this video. We'll go inside the video. Follow all safety measures while working in high voltage system. Now we are going to remove power from shore and take the power from generator. So for that we need to press the departure control on the power panel. Now you can see the number one generator is running, so you can see the running light is indicated. Number one is running and not yet connected. So now what we need to do is we have to press auto change in number one generator. It will ask whether we need to change to number one generator. You have to press OK. Now you can see the load is being transferred from shore power to ship's generator power. You can see the load is transferring slowly. Yeah, and the shore power is going off and the power for onboard generator is on. So you can see the amp light is now in red color and the ship's generator light is glowing in green color. That means amp circuit breaker is now in open condition. Now we are totally in ship's power. So this is how we take the load from transfer the load from shore to ship power. So after ensuring all our generator parameters are okay, we can ask the shore party to disconnect the amp cable. So that will be done by the shore service technicians who will be coming during the operation. What we need to do is next is we have to press the emergency trip so that the amp will get tripped. So I'm pressing it, just press. You can see the emergency stop is activated for amp shore connection, and you can see the alarm in our panel. You can see amp abnormal. So next what we need to do is you have to go to the alarm panel and have to reset all the alarms after disconnecting. Just you press reset, so all the red color will go away and blue color will be indicating. Now what we need to do is go to the container panel, amp container panel, and rack out the VCB. So we are doing that. Sometimes a shore technician will help to do this, but most of the time ship staff should do this. So this is not the engine room's control panel, it is a amp, it is a shore amp box that we are doing. Then once that is done, now we have to do the earthing. So we are doing the earthing now. Once the earthing is done, you can see the indication of earthing will change. You can see it's vertical, so that means earthing is done, and you can see the VCB position is out already. So okay, so these two are done for the shore side. Now the high voltage cable is disconnected from shore side, and the cable was being coiled back to the drum on the amp container drum. So we are it's coiling up. So once this is coiled up, then all we need to do is we have to disconnect the cable, high voltage cable, from the amp box to the socket. So now we are removing the high voltage cable and control cables from ship side junction box. Okay, again while removing also we need to hold on a 45-degree angle. Just lift the safety lever and pull the cable out, and the cable is out, and always be very safe while doing that. And once the cable is removed, lock it, close the socket box cover, secure it. Now we are disconnecting the control cables. So again there will be something around 5 control cables. So all the 5 control cables you have to remove it, and all the control cable should be covered so that legs of the control cable won't get damaged. So always ensure you are not damaging the control cable legs. Ensure the cover is being put in place while after removing the cable. So that is what we are doing now. So some ports show technician will help us to do all this operation, but some port we ship staff should do this. So that is what we are doing now. Okay, we already removed. Okay, yeah. So all these coils, control coils, once it is removed, you have to cover both the cable cover also and the socket cover also, so that it will avoid any kind of moisture going inside or any water ingress inside the panel. Okay, so we removed that. So next is we need to remove the high voltage cable, which is in the steering gear room junction box, and this is for our ship. So yeah, now we are removing the cable. Same procedure, lift the safety lever and then remove the cable. You can remove it. Yeah, okay, just pull it, it will come out. Okay, so this steering gear junction, this junction box differs, location of this junction box differs according to the ship design. In this ship it is in the steering gear room, so it is again okay. So we are disconnecting everything, disconnecting the cable. Once the cable is disconnected, we have to secure it on its stand. Okay, so secure it properly, cover it and clamp it so that it don't move. Okay, so both the cable should be secured, and next thing is we have to rack it. That's what we are doing. So first, to unlock, you just need to insert the lever and crank it anti-clockwise side. So once the cranking is done, and you can see the indicator of the earthing position will change. Yeah, so okay, so while working on high voltage switch box, please be very sure you're using safety gears. Now you can see the click sound, and turn the knob to O position. So just everything is done, and next we have to rack in. Open the shutter, press the red box. Yeah, and the shutter is opened. Now you can insert the lever and crank it for racking in the circuit breaker to clockwise. And this, for this you need to do in clockwise. That is what we are doing now. So once the racking is done, you can see the position, you can see the indication also. Okay, so you keep on turning the lever to clockwise till the circuit breaker is insert, and that means you can see the indicator symbol. You can see here, this is the indicator, this symbol should come. So now ship is ready, so everything is done to ship. So okay, thanks for watching the video, keep supporting. Thank you guys.